Hello and welcome back to WorldPokerTour.com. My good friend Michel Abacassis told me a story this week that I felt like if I wouldn't share it with you guys at home, I would be making a mistake. Michel, you told me that you played backgammon with Frank Sinatra, the Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
Please tell me what was the setting and how did you come to that point?
Well, it was it was one of my best memories ever, you know. I've met all kind of people as a bridge player, as a poker player, as a journalist, but this encounter was so special, you know. It was like 1979, I was in Biarritz for a bridge tournament, staying in this wonderful Hotel du Palais where the waves are breaking just under your window, and it's magic. And then I was just here by myself, wandering around, and I wanted to have a drink at the bar. So I went down at the end of the afternoon, and the bar was like closed with curtains, and there was these two bouncers, big guys, in front of the door. So I couldn't get in. So they say, no, it's closed to the public. It's private today. And I say, why? I am a guest in the hotel. I can. So we make some noise, and at some point I see the curtain going like this, like in a theater, and I saw this guy appear, one of the greatest star in the world, Frank Sinatra. So I couldn't believe it. So I was shocked. My head popped out, and he said, "Well, what's this all about? Go away." So okay, I said, "No, I'm not talking to you. And these guys, I don't need them. Come on and have a drink." So Frank Sinatra asked me to have a drink with him, so it was unbelievable. So he said, "What's your name?" I say, I mumble something. I say, "My God, Mr. Sinatra, I'm very flattered, honored." Well, just call me Frank. Just call me Frank. Frank Sinatra. Okay. So, what are you here for? I say, I'm playing a bridge tournament. It is part of my. You know, I travel around. I always say, "How fascinating! I'd love to do that. I'm a gambler, you know, but I don't play bridge. I've never tried. Would you teach me?" So, well, it's a little bit complicated, maybe. So, but let's have a drink. So he said, like this, American way, to the barman. So to have a couple of whiskeys, and he said, "But we should." Do something, play. It looked like he was a little squiffy. He probably had a couple of drinks before. So that's why he was enjoying it and talking to me, maybe. He looked, by the way, rather lonely and sad, maybe. And then he said, "Well, let's play something. Let's play poker." So I say, "I'm afraid don't play poker. I've never played poker in my life at that point."
1979, you had not discovered the game yet.
I cursed myself not to know how to play poker with Frank Sinatra. So they say, "Well, we can't play. You play some, of course you play some other games." I say, "Yes, I play gin rummy or backgammon." "Oh yes, let's play backgammon." So he asked for a board of backgammon, and we played a couple of games of backgammon together, and I've never forgotten this moment in my life. And after that he became I didn't know much about him at that time, but after that I've seen all the possible movies, listened to his record, bought and read all the books about him, and I'm fascinated by his life. You know, he was such a strange man. He was very peculiar because on one way he has very dark side. He was linked with the mafia. Everybody knows that, and all the journalists know it. And he was very quick-tempered, and he was fighting with journalists, and he punched in the nose some people for talking about his links with the mafia. But on the other hand, he was a very generous man. He made a lot for the civil rights in America. He fought for the civil rights. Thanks to him, the first black man could enter a casino in Las Vegas. You know, probably it was not Sammy Davis Jr., but his butler, George Jacobs. He has a black butler. He was very close to his butler, and he was very generous. He gave away tons of money to charity or to people, his friend in the need, and always anonymously. You know, he didn't want to appear like to do it like for the show or for his image. So he was and very passionate. He has all the possible women in the world. You know, I'm afraid.
I mean, this is a beautiful moment in time and a beautiful memory, and I'm really happy you told me this story. And now I'm just off dreaming, and I'm probably going to watch the old original Ocean's 11 movie later today. You guys stay tuned to worldpokertour.com for more coverage.
Thank you, Remco.